Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be doing Guild Wars live. Always so fun, right? I think it's yellow today. So yellow Guild Wars. I had a pretty good first day, but we'll see how it goes today on live stream. Setting it to subscriber only mode, where you can only chat if you're a subscriber. You only have to be subscribed for 1 minute, so please hit that button. It's free. It makes me happy. And you'll get to chat. And you only have to wait 1 minute. If you can't find it on a certain device, try a different device. I don't know. I think you just need an email. So just make up an email. Pretty easy. Alright, so I got that done. Let's go into guild. Let's grab some stuff here. Just get ready. Get our mail. All right, I got that. All right, so I put it in subscriber only mode. I did that. All right. Now I got to get to the chat. Get to the chat. Get to the chat. Get to the chopper. Monster bait. Monster bait. Got to go get our monster bait, everybody. Hey, what up, Will Dobson? How's it going? You're number 1 today. Alright, what kind of offers do we got? Nothing I want. Okay, Guild Wars. Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe I'll do it real fast right now so less people can see me do terrible. Hopefully not. Hopefully I do awesome. Let's show, how'd I do yesterday? So I'm not the Paragon, I'm not a champion, but I am a Herald, and I went 5-0 yesterday, and I scored pretty high, 9,625. Everybody can hear me okay? Still not in the chat yet. Let me get there. You can see it on my screen, though. Come on, you stupid computer. You're going the wrong way. That's the wrong way. What is it doing? Go to your channel. There we go. Alright, did pretty good yesterday. We are in bracket 4, so decently high up there, but nothing too crazy. Not 1 or 2, not 3. We are in 4. Well, we're in second place in 4 so far. 5-0 yesterday, pretty high score. It was green day yesterday. When I come around. You know? American idiot. That kind of stuff. And I went with a Wild Queen. I went with the Doomed Glaive, Wild Queen. It's not in this order. Okay, the order would be Doomed Glaive, Apothecary, Wild Queen, Possessed King. And that worked for me. It's my Glass Cannon team, so... Will Dobson, Lilac Kai. You can't hear the... You can't hear the stream? Oh, okay. You can hear me just fine. Will can hear me. Will Dobson can hear me. Lilac Kai can't hear me, though. Well, maybe, hopefully that's a you problem and not a me problem, though. Alright, where'd the chat go? There it is. Maka, can you hear me? Will can hear me. Sir Michael, can you hear me? Anyway, let's put it in live chat. Gotta make sure to do that. Everybody hit a like. It gets it out to more people. We can get more people here. Don't you want a bunch of people here? All you got to do is hit like, go share the stream, go to your Discord, your guild, share it out. Hit the like. If you don't want to share it out, just hit the like. That's all you have to do. Finger the thumb. Alright, everybody can hear me. That's good. Okay, one more thing here, then we'll get going. Let's go show the team. So yellow day, haven't changed very much recently because I keep doing decently well. It's hard to change around your teams when you keep, like, I'm not a person, I don't like fixing what isn't broken. So sometimes they break and then you fix them, but sometimes you get Herald and you don't. So I'm in like pretty much top 5, top 10 of my guild. I'm not going to like change a bunch of stuff around. I've seen other people change a bunch of stuff around and do terribly. So I don't want to do that. Especially on the fly. You really don't want to be changing things up on the fly unless that's your strategy and you're going to adjust to what the enemy, you know, you're going to scout and adjust based on each team. You could do that, of course, but if that's your strategy going into it, I wouldn't do that on the fly. Most of the times I bring my teams into Guild Wars. I'm not going to change them up. I'm not going to change stuff at the last second. Like, these are my teams. This is what I use. Maybe I'll change medals or classes or banners on the fly, but I'm not going to, like, change the whole team on the fly. I like to use what I know what I'm doing with them. I know how to play the team. I'm not going to make up a whole new team on the day of Guild Wars. I don't think that's a very good way to play. Unless that's your whole strategy, like you're going to make different teams for every single battle and counter stuff like rock, paper, scissors, which is probably the super top way to play it. Why is it showing me the stupid ad? I want to... Alright. Well, JM Ricks has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much, man. Alright, so we got Will Dobson, Lilac Kai, Sir Michael, Maka Felix, Beg for Mercy, JM Ricks, and we're about to do Guild Wars. Alright, yellow time. We got Gorgotha, who can cleanse itself. We got Rope Dart, using Elementalist, because pretty much always do that. I might just go with Orpheus Medals to make sure. I don't know, I got this Bless here too. I might just go Orpheus to play it super safe. Even though I got a way to kind of cleanse, but I'm gonna make sure. Just make sure we can cleanse. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Put a couple seasons and get a couple more stats? I don't know. Alright, yellow, let's go. Gorgotha, Rope Dart, Divinish Balakeelan. So pretty much just the Divinish Balakeelan team, except for it's all yellow, because you want to use the color of the day when you're doing Guild Wars. The best thing you can do as a beginner for Guild Wars is just set your 24 different defends and just play your battles. Even if you go 0-5, you still get like 12,000 points that way. But once you're past that, and you're into the mid-game and end-game, you want to use the color of the day, because you get way more points for that. It's kind of like with Bounty, where you use Bounty troops, you get way more points. You don't have to. You can use whatever you want here, but using the color of the day scores more points. It's just like Bounty, where you use the Bounty Captain, you get more points. You use all Bounty troops, you get more points, but you don't have to do that. So most high-end players use the color of the day on every slot. And there's a progression, there's a spectrum, of course, like I said. Like in the middle somewhere, maybe you only use 3 of the color of the day. Maybe in the little bit before the middle somewhere, you just use a team you know can win, and you just don't even care about the color. But there's always a spectrum in this game. You start at one end of the spectrum, and then you min-max it all the way, play the meta at the very end. So color of the day for sure at the end of the spectrum. Let's go into battle and see what happens. Maka can hear me. That's good. Sir Michael said yesterday was Brown Day on PC Mobile, went 3-2. Hey, that's a winning record. That's a winning record. Beg said God morning. JM, happy 2023. Beg said I had enemy down to Enraged Kurandara, somehow it wiped all 4 in one turn. BS. Wow. That sucks. Alright, what are we dealing with here? First thing I see is I'm frozen on yellow and red. And then they have an empowered converter. Convert all yellow gems to skulls. They got Tannenbaum, who does triple skull damage versus entangled. And they have a double empowered convert, all green gems to brown. So they're either, look at that, and they got all this right here. Green to brown. Yellow to skulls they don't have. So I guess I would take this purple first. We're not frozen on purple, and we'll see what happens after that. Got this brown down here too, but we'll see what happens after we take this purple. Alright, we got brown. We're not frozen on brown. But we also have this yellow up here, but we are frozen on yellow. So there is this extra turn right here, but I can't take it because I'm frozen on yellow. So I'm going to take the brown, see how the board shakes out after that. Cool, got Gorgotha, got Divinish Bala, got Keelan. Alright, we have Keelan right here, but we're still frozen on red. And we're frozen on yellow, so if we do either one of those, we're gonna, you know, we could still do it and, like, do a bunch of damage. What should I do? This does bless 2 random allies. Wouldn't that remove Frozen? Wonder if it does it after. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to cast this and see what happens. And just hope it works. It did work. Nice. So I got blessed. It took away the freeze, and that way I was able to do that conversion. Alright, now we got Divine Ishbala. Starting to knock out their Tannenbaum there. Alright, we got Divine Ishbala. We do not have a conversion, though. We do have this big ol' skull hit. We have 2 big ol' skull hits. Yeah, let's get a Tannenbaum out of here. I know I got Rope Dart, but I'm going to wait on that. Do another one, get him out of here. Now, who else do we want to... Probably the Writhing Staff. Maybe this, actually. Because he's still got his cast. And I got a bunch of yellow on the board. Let's see if we got any... Oh, we got Keelan. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Alright. Got a bunch of yellow extra turns. Do we have Divine Ishbala? Yes, we do. Working our way down. Okay, we got Rope Dart. We got Divine Ishbala. Do we have the conversion? No. So I'm going to cast Rope Dart. Pretty sure, yes. Alright, now do we have Keelan? We're looking for brown to skulls. We're looking for purple to red. We don't have it. Let's take, we got Divine Ishbala as well. Do we have green to yellow? No. And no red to skulls. So I'm going to take this big old yellow into blue here. That gave us Rope Dart. Looking for my conversions for my Divine Ishbala and my Keelan. I have Divine Ishbala. Might as well do it, right? Maybe we should do Rope Dart first. Then we can use that yellow. I just hope it stays there. It's the only problem. See? Look at that. That's, well, it made a different one. But you see how it messed up my... Oh, it didn't really mess it up. Anyway, sometimes casting that Rope Dart messes your board up. It creates a gem or something. Like a red gem or something. Or it destroys a red gem or something like that. So, if you have Divine Ishbala and Keelan conversions, you kind of just want to do them and cast Rope Dart later. You don't want to screw those up. You want to keep it on your turn and keep doing damage. We do have Keelan, or we do have Divine Ishbala now. Let's go. Keelan, are you here? No, so I'll cast Rope Dart. 67. Let's get this guy out of here. Any Keelan? No, but we can kill him with these skulls and be rid of them. Alright, they just got their hero now. Alright. Let's go. Fortitude, huh? Don't enrage Kurandara me here. Alright. We're frozen. We are entangled. We get up next turn, though. He's entangled, too. Probably just take some mana somewhere. Like, even taking this, at least we get blue. I know I wasn't going to do skull damage, but I'm trying to cleanse my Gorgatha. Jeez Louise, come on. Alright, we're not frozen on purple. Guess we do Gorgatha cleanse. I think this is a matchup pretty soon. He's getting all those extra turns, trying to make it hard on me. Let's go with this. And then... I probably should have saved that. I don't have any... Oh, I got it. I have him frozen on yellow. Get out of here. You are annoying. That team was annoying. It like just hang around like a dingleberry, didn't it? Oh, good morning, JM. Alright, so one down. He was kind of hanging in there. So I don't know if that's a... I hope that's not a... telling us what's going to happen in the future type of deal. Yo, Rain Man, how's it going, man? Doing as much as I can for Switch these days. And I am now a Switch owner. Maybe one day I'll start up a Switch account just for fun, but probably no time soon. All right, Bracket 4, Guild Wars, Herald. Went 5-0 yesterday on Green Day. Battle number 2 against Marty Mart. Let's go. Hey, no problem, bro. Some of y'all are really good and smart. Like I seen Dragor the other day say something real smart, and I was thinking the same thing. All right, we got a big red extra turn. That's about it. So let's take it and see what happens. They are using the skeleton? No. Yeah, kinda. The gold farming team for their... Hey, but they got 2 of the same troops. What are they thinking? How are they in bracket 4 and they don't know how to do defends? You can't use 2 of the same troop on your defend team or you get less points. So this person does not know what they're doing. They got 2 Cedrics. They must have forgot to set their defends. That's what I'm gonna guess that this person just forgot to set their defends, because that's the type of team you would put as your defend because you think you're going to get extra gold on defense for whatever reason. And they're using 2 of the same troop. That's a big no-no. That's like the first grade 1 + 1 = 2. You don't use the same troop on defense. That's like your ABCs of Guild Wars. All right, we got skulls here. I kind of just want to get up Gorgatha. Yellow and brown. We don't have any. Yeah, I guess that skull hit might be the best move, because I could get yellow up top with the yellow storm. Didn't get it. All right, we kind of traded skull hits. I really want Gorgatha. Brown and yellow. Got some blue over here. Got some blue up here. Got the red. Anything else? We don't use green. We got this red. This red, this red. Blue right here. I don't know. Probably just go with this blue. I don't know, though. I really don't want them getting up their Egg Thief. I guess it don't matter. This team's not really all that. Our Keelan's closer to getting up than our Rope Dart, though. I think I might use red. I'll go with this red so I can maybe get blue up top. Alright, here's purple extra turn. Some nice Elementalist stuff happening because of that. Guess we'll keep going with the red. Get that Keelan. Alright, we got... Do we have Keelan anywhere now? I don't think so. Let's take this yellow and see what happens. Alright, we got Gorgatha. We still don't have Keelan, so I'm gonna do Gorgatha and, you know, blow up the whole board here. See what happens. Alright, we definitely have Divine Ishbala. But you want to cast Keelan before Divine Ishbala if you can, and we can, so we're gonna do that. Puts more red on the board, makes more damage, more skulls for Divine Ishbala. That was nice. Alright, now what? We got both of them again. Do we have Keelan? No. Do we have... Yep, we have Divine Ishbala. Let's go. Now we have Keelan. Follow it with the Divine Ishbala. And destroyed them. That person just forgot to set their defense. That's my guess. This is Guild Wars, Lewin Singh. What up, Tom and Danielle? How's it going? You get this first time seeing me stream, Luann? Yeah, we stream on Wednesday and Saturday right now. Around 10:30, 10 a.m., 10:30 EST. So Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesday's probably the shorter one, and then Saturday's usually the longer one. Wednesday's like the middle of the week, I got work to do type of stuff. It depends, though. Like, it can always go longer if you guys want it to, but Usually the during the week live stream's a little shorter, and then the weekend one's a little longer. We'll go at least an hour though. All right, 2-0 so far. How's it going, Tom? Rainman says if you start a new account on Switch, you'll technically have info from the future. Advantage to you to plan your future reign of domination. Back to the Future style. Yeah, and we just fought Marty McFly. We just fought him. Yeah, put that notification bell. I don't say that very often, but ding the bell. Ding dong the bell and finger the thumb. All right, here we go. This is the live stream where the rubber meets the road. Can we get the third victory so I don't embarrass myself? You gotta go at least 3-2 on live, or else you might hear the window crashing as I jump through it. I call up Brad's glass on speed dial. We got a purple extra turn. Let's see what happens after that. All right, they have Sister Superior. They got Wrath. They got the stupid book. Sitting on the toilet reading their book. Alright, so yeah, the purple up there. We got the brown over here. We got a yellow storm right now. There's no matches below this yellow overhang. We got yellow into red. That's probably the best move I see so far. We got yellow and purple. That could get up. No. Because all the yellow would go to Gorgatha. Yellow and red might be the way to go. I don't know, though. Yellow and purple. Divinish Ball is closer to getting up. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the yellow and the purple here. That won't give them an extra turn. This red will fall down twice. I'll get red, too. Nice. I'll get all of it. Alright, they cleansed. They took mana. Let's get this brown out of here. Alright, do we have Divine Shpala, please? No. Alright, let's cast Rope Dart then. Who's the most dangerous on their entire team? Most likely that book. I think I'll pull the book to the front. Let's get him out of here. Alright, do we have Keelan? No. Do we have Divine Ishbala? No. Alright, it's Gorgatha time. This is where you cast Gorgatha and pray. Okay. We got Divine Ishbala. Should we get this brown out of here, or should we just go ahead and cast it? I took it. I don't know if that was the right move, though. Now I got Rope Dart, I guess. I think I screwed up my Divine Ishbala by taking that. Man, I should have cast it. That's why I just cast it most of the times. If you got it, just cast it. Come on, take your own advice, Cinny. Alright, let's Rope Dart, let's kill their hero. At least we got that out of here. We don't have Keelan. We do have Divine Ishbala. Okay, there it is. We got her again. I'm gonna take these skulls, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I think I'll take the skulls. Alright. Now we got Keelan. Follow it up. And I think we got this. Alright, 3-0 so far, bracket 4. Yellow day. Yesterday went 5-0 on green. And I won't embarrass myself on live stream by going 2-3 somehow. That would suck. Okay, so now, fourth battle. This secures the day as a happy day, at least. You know, 4-1, I'll take it. I won't get mad about a 4-1. I don't want 4-1. I want 5-0, but If you can secure that 4th victory, you're not going to be, like, pissed off, at least. So let's get it. See what's up in the chat. Ali Bandy, thank you so much for the 10. You're a freaking legend. Getting that train out there on the tracks. Appreciate that. Luann's been following me for years. Appreciate that, too. We've been going for 5-6 years now, so I believe it. Rainman says, always get rid of books first when you can, for sure. Rip those pages out and wipe your butt with them. Yeah, me too, JM. Ali said, have fun playing while I'm playing. Yeah, that's the best way to watch a stream. Play the same game at the same time. We can all play Gems of War together. I'm the first channel you saw? That's awesome. I've been around longer than everybody except for one. I've been around longer than everybody except for one. And he's only been around like one year at most. It's probably less than a year. I think I started up like 9 months after him. That probably makes me look bad, but because he's got like triple, or double. He's got like twice as many as me, but it's all good. We're doing it the hard way, the blue collar way. Yo, Chad, thank you, bro. Another one. We got the train. It's passing by with different cars. We got Ali, and then Chad, and then Hiram Hawk, who gifted a membership. That's the 2nd time, man. Who'd you give it to? Who'd you give it to? Don't tell me. Spider Juan was gifted a membership by Hiram Hawk. So, Spider Juan, hey, welcome to the choir. Appreciate you. Everybody needs to pray for Spider Juan. You got gifted a membership just for being here. That's sweet. Thank you so much, Hiram Hawk. Appreciate that. Another train car goes by. I think you get to pick Beg for Mercy. All you got, you can pick. Oh, did you say it's random? I don't know. I've never done it before. Hiram Hawk would know. He just did it. Appreciate that, bro. Alright, we are frozen on purple, so this is a trap right here. That's pretty cool, though, that it's random. Isn't like on the other place, don't you get to choose? I'm not sure. Because I see people like choosing funny people, you know? Choose like Mr. Beast. Alright. We got purple, but we can't take it because we are frozen. That's a trap. They got blue to yellow. They got purple to yellow. Blue to yellow. I'm looking for their conversions. They don't have either one of them. I might just take this purple this way so I can get the mana surge. So they don't take it. I can't take it this way. I'll just get 4 mana. If I take it this way, I might get a surge and get more than 4. And then they can't take it. And they don't have any conversions right now, but who knows what happens here. I think that was the right move. Cool. And they set me up an extra turn. That's the backfire of having a double conversion team as your defend. You can set up big ol' extra turns for the other team. I'm not frozen. Here's a blue. Divine Ishbala, come on, baby. She's got it. She's got it. Alright. Here's a brown. Let's take that and see what happens. Big old brown, flush it down. Alright, there we go. Crushing Magnus in the face. I wish Keelan was up right now. Brown Storm. Let's just rope dart and see what happens after that. We will pull their stinky bathroom book to the front. Okay. Maybe Gorgatha. Oh, we can kill their hero. I'm going to kill their hero. I can kill their hero with Gorgatha. This is the OP move right here. You don't take the skulls and kill the hero. You cast the Gorgatha and kill the hero because you're going to blow up at least 6 skulls. So I'll get mana and I'll kill their hero. So that was the big brain. That was a big brain move right there. We got this. And somehow we don't have Divine Ishbala. Somehow. So let's cast Rope Dart and see what happens. Both of their troops over there are just converters now, so we pretty much got this in the bag. They're entangled, they're all screwed up, and they're not even offensive. So let's cast Rope Dart. Could take this green, I guess. Just make sure we don't have our conversions. Keelan, no. Divine Ishbala, no. Alright, I'll take that. Keelan, yes. Divine Ishbala, yes. And which one would be better? Rope Dart or the skulls? Probably the skulls, huh? As far as finishing the most efficient way. Center Poop Train. Beg's going to lurking mode now. Lurking mode. Team meeting. Alright. Thanks for lurking, though. Alright, 4-0. That means I will not embarrass myself and I will not be mad after this, no matter what happens. El Capitan de Tequila. Well, hopefully he's drunk and forgot to set his defense. Yeah, have a good meeting, man. I'm sure you can't hear me anymore, but have a good meeting. My Keelan keeps getting frozen. So we can't take this yellow. It's annoying. Could take... see, there's another one there, too. Look at that. They got purple to yellow. They're frozen on purple and green, which doesn't matter. Blue to yellow. So they got it all over the place. So... Either way, they're going to get a ton of yellow. And probably get their book up and cast it and destroy me. I'm pretty screwed here, y'all, and I haven't even taken a turn yet. I mean, I'm closer to getting up on purple. I'm probably going to take this. All this is over here, too. I don't think it matters. I'm, like, screwed either way, unless I can find a different color extra turn. There's a yellow storm. I mean... yeah, I think I'm pretty screwed here. I just gotta hope and pray they don't go too wild. I'm gonna take the purple because Divine Ishbala is closer than Keelan to getting up. Then they're gonna cast probably Moon Rabbit and go get a ton of yellow. It's gonna go all to their book. Then they're gonna cast their book, make a ton of skulls out of the yellow, crush my Gorgatha in the face. Hopefully it survives, but it probably won't. And then they get an extra turn again. Then they cast their other Empowered Converter. They'll probably have it. They'll get a bunch of yellow again. They'll cast their book again. Then they'll crush my Rope Dart into dust. And before we know it, we're just going to have Divine Ishbala and Keelan in about 30 seconds from now. Ready? Oh, good. They didn't hit too hard. They kind of missed with their book, but it's still up again, and they got their other Empowered Converter, and I'm still frozen on yellow, and now purple too. So it is still going terrible. Alright, so they're going to cast the book, most likely. Probably Probably just take yellow up, hope for a nice surge. Then I hope they take skulls or something instead of casting. Not much else I can do. I'm frozen on red, purple, and yellow. Unless I can find like a blue or brown extra turn. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna take this up, I guess. Now somehow like they got a death below. They got that tiny % chance and killed my Keelan. So they got death below go off. Jeez, getting destroyed here. He's not drunk. Alright. Still nothing I can really do. I'm still frozen. I got 3 Orpheus medals. I got Gorgatha who can cleanse, and Keelan could have cleansed as well, but we're just not getting any turns here. Come on, let me have a turn. Alright, cool. Okay, rope dart. Who do we do? Probably their hero. We gotta stop them from doing this dumb book. Alright, we're not frozen. Yellow Storm. We just got a Gorgatha and Prey. There's nothing else going on here. Gorgatha and Prey. Come on, Gorgatha. You can win this. Hail Mary, right here. Oh, come on, bro. They're getting all the luck, and we're getting none of it. And we're frozen on yellow and purple now. I think I'm going to take this here and watch my Gorgatha die. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to do this. Of course they have barrier. But I gotta kill it. I was hoping that would somehow lead to a Divine Ishbala. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I'm tangled. He keeps getting barrier too. I can't do anything. Frozen on purple, frozen on yellow. Just gonna do something. Just wanted to do something there. I'm just gonna cast it. There's... I got 1 HP. I'm entangled. Let's just cast it. I mean... just an extra turn. Somehow surviving for this long is like a victory for me. Still frozen on yellow and purple. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing here. They got me. Oh well, 4-1, no big deal. Like, not much you can do when you run up against a double and power convert that just everything goes right, and then they get a death below with their Megavore, kill my Keelan, and then I just couldn't get out of first gear, and they were in 5th gear the whole time. When that Keelan went down to the death below, that was like, they had a tiny % chance for that to happen, and it happened. And then I was frozen the whole time on yellow, and they were barriered, and I couldn't do nothing there. And I had Orpheus medals, and I had a couple ways to cleanse. It just could never get mana to do it. Oh well. He's not drunk, yeah. 4-1, it's all good. I'll take it. That doesn't make me mad. I scored over 8,000. That's pretty good for a 4-1. You get 4-1 and you score over 8,000. That's like, you can't get mad at that, especially against that team. They used the book to the best of their ability there. All right, so that's Guild Wars. 5-0 and 4-1. I'll take it. Now what? That one was hard since first move. I know. I was saying it went a little bit like I held on longer than I thought I would. It was like a moral victory on that last one. Because I could just see it coming. I knew it was going to happen. I've been there before. Those stupid books, man. Luckily, his book didn't hit as often as they usually do. But he still pulled it off and got the death blow and everything. Alright, what's next? Rainman says, break's over, back to work. Have an awesome day, everyone. You too. Sometimes the odds are against you, yep. Sometimes you just can't do anything against those double empowered conversions. Especially when they have like a patch over here and a patch over there, and you don't get the right freeze, and it's like they're gonna get one or the other. You can like try to prevent the one, but then they have the other one, so you're screwed either way. There's like nothing you can do. You try to freeze them, like there's things you do before the battle even starts to try to help give yourself an advantage, but it's all RNG if you don't get the right freeze. Like it froze Moon Rabbit or whatever. I can't remember the exact, but wasn't the right color. So then they just went wild. They had 2 different conversions, and I couldn't prevent both of them. Anyway, what else is going on? Let's do a couple world event battles, and then I gotta get my crowns and maybe do the pet. That's about it for today. Not too much. It's Wednesday. This is probably like the least busy day, but gives you a chance to catch up, maybe get some crowns, maybe do some Legends Reborn stuff, maybe do some world event, maybe just take a breather. Sea Scavenger. Alright, I don't really like this one. This is my low-level team, and it's good when it's good, but it's not good when it's not good. Like, Shocktopus is good if the whole enemy team uses the same color, or like 3 of them use the same color or something. But when there's a couple battles in there, I was using it the other day, there's a couple battles where like the whole team is all different colors. I'm like, what the heck? How often does that happen? Because when I was testing it, a lot of the enemy team was blue, like a lot of the times in a row. But the deeper I got, it started like throwing me these battles where the whole team was all different colors. I'm like, that's not good for Shocktopus. So let's switch it back to something else. I was using Deep King, Triton. Deep King and Triton was my like damage dealers. 50% start damage dealer. See, we got Merlantis and Merfolk. Let's look up Merlantis. I can't remember which weapon. I think I used Amber Partisan. Blue and green. Or blue and brown. I mean, we already have blue and brown. How do I not have this upgraded? Kevin Barrett's here. Love your passion, even if it's about a game I've never heard of. Hey, I want to get the word out that this game is an RPG. I swear a lot of people think it's just like Candy Crush or something. I mean, look what I'm doing right now. I'm like leveling up a weapon and giving it extra perks. Like, this weapon is now gaining armor, life, magic. It has a barrier, so it casts a shield on itself, and it protects from 1 instance of damage. It submerges itself, so it can't get hit by AoE. It blesses itself, so it takes away all, it prevents all negative status effects. Like, this is a freaking RPG. And people just look at it like it's a Candy Crush Match 3 game. I'm not trying to, like, implore you to play it. Like, I want to get the word out there that this is not Candy Crush. I play RPGs on the channel. I play an action RPG, Elden Ring. I play a Match 3 RPG, Gems of War. And I play an MMORPG, EverQuest. So I play RPGs. That's what I play. So don't think this is Candy Crush or something. I need another troop here before I decide on the weapon. What was I using for my last troop? Was it Shocktopus? He does destroy. He does destroy. He could clean up. Got a 50% start. Our weapon's going to be a mana generator. Azura's like the same exact mana as Triton. I don't want to use that. Maybe it was Shocktopus. I'm going to put him over there. Now we could use the Amber Partisan. But Iron Wave uses red. But he's from Blackhawk. That's the problem. So we'd have to use the Merfolk weapon. Which is this one. Huh. You go down here. Something like that. Deep King is, I think, the best troop you can use for this event because his damage doesn't get bothered by like them submerging at all. He does true splash damage. He doesn't do AoE damage. So something like Leviathan, if the enemy submerges, then you got to figure out your way around that. So the Deep King, his damage hits in a way that you don't have to worry about submerge. So Deep King, I think, is the best troop for this event. And you got Triton, 50% start for Merfolk. That'll start everybody halfway there. And our banner, we got 2 blues, we got 2 yellows. Let's start like that, blue, yellow. What color are we missing? Anything? We got red, yellow, blue, brown, green, and purple. We got everything. I would say kind of just using the Triton for the 50% start, even though he could help as well. Oh, there's nothing. So let's do Shocktopus then. Double blue, yellow, minus green. And I hope it asks me to put my medals on, but it hasn't been asking lately. There it goes. Good. Medal of Strife. Badge of Strife. Medal of Nisha. Alright, let's go. Allie says I finished all my must-do things, and I'm trying my first time of being in the top 3 PvP week. Yeah, I've never done that. That's freaking hard. Good luck. You're gonna try for the leaderboard in PvP? It's hard. There's some crazy people on that leaderboard. I don't know what. They're like a whole different breed. The PvP leaderboard, those people like have their own clubhouse. Nobody else is allowed in it. They're a whole different breed of people. You know what I mean? Yeah, good luck. Richard Eller says, use Iron Wave, 2 times Leviathan, Triton. Yeah, that sounds good as well. That sounds good as well. I gotta show my team first, though, you know? This is what I came up with. We could, let's try this guy. It's pretty hard, too. This team doesn't have to deal with any kind of submerge, which is why it's, I think, slightly better than the Leviathan. Doesn't Leviathan dispel, though, or something? Never mind. Now that I think about it. It might dispel. I think it has a weird... Anyway. This looks way cooler, right? I'll use it because it looks cooler. Why'd I do that? Stupid idiot. Push the button one extra time. How's it going, Richard? How's it going, Kevin? Allie says, yes, it is very RPG-esque, like a 4-person team fight. Takes a lot more thinking involved than a regular RPG. Yeah, I like Shocktopus. It's a good, like, nobody thinks of Shocktopus. Especially as a, no mythic, no legendary. Because it's a lower rarity. Alrighty. Blue Storm. Let's do this. Alright. They're all blue. Let's see if this will work. Woo! Get out of here. True damage. True damage to all of them. Not physical. Alright. Let's see again. All blue again. Oh my god. Almost got them all. Let's see. Chad says, yeah, it's like Magic the Gathering, Candy Crush, and D&D rolled into one. Yeah, thank you, Hiram Hawk, again for the membership for Spider-Wan. Luann says, I think the most difficult part of PvP is the AI. Yeah, and just like the creepy teams people make to get on people's nerves. There's some teams out there, they just make it so you'll retreat from battle. People sit there and just like, it's so annoying. I'm glad I'm not one of those people. So I would recommend fighting like 2 trophy. Never doing 3 trophy because that's where the creeps are. All the creeps are in 3 trophy. Well, I'm going to make a team where they'll retreat because I'm going to summon 50 million times and I'm going to build up my HP super high and I'm going to... Super sweaty. It's because nobody likes them, so they want to get on everybody's nerves and like make people retreat from battle and have a bad day, and they like to make people mad. It's like their whole goal in life. Or the double empowered converts and stuff like that. Life and Death Orb Weavers. You'll see all that crap in 3 trophy. You want to do like 2 trophy or 1 trophy. And you don't have to smell the sweat as much. Like wasting their time making those teams. Like nobody will fight you. Most people have scouting. Because most people spent some sort of money on the game. So they have the VIP. So they have scouting. So they're going to see your creepy, sweaty team. And they're not going to fight you. So, there's no reason to do that. Unless you're making it to then use your team to fight it and see if you can beat it to like practice for Guild Wars. That'd be the only time it's even... So otherwise, you want people to fight you. You don't want people to see your creepy, sweaty team and like skip you and not fight you. And the point of PvP Defend is you want people to fight you. So you can get revenge battles, you can get all that stuff. Extra resources. If you make a team where you have Orb Weaver and you have like freaking you put fire bombs with what's her face, and if people see that, they're not gonna fight you. You're gonna get way less fights. You're gonna get way less resources because they're gonna see your creepy, sweaty team and they're gonna skip by you and never fight you. So don't do that. Blue and red. It's a big waste of time. That's the poopy dollar strategy. You're that guy around the corner, downtown. You put a poopy dollar on a string. You're like waiting there behind the corner. Can't wait till somebody picks up this poopy dollar. People that make those defend teams, the annoying defend teams, they're the poopy dollar guy. They're the stinky wrestler. Guy who never takes a shower, so if he gets in a wrestling match, he'll win because nobody wants to touch him, because he's so stinky. The stinky wrestler, poopy dollar guy. Don't be that guy. Stupid Shocktopus didn't kill. Jerk. Richard says, that's the team I've been running. It works pretty good. Allie says, your team has been working great for me. She says, the only reason I fight them is because I only lose 3 points rather than 10 when I know I can't win the other 2 battles. That's why I don't fight them. Like, losing a battle just wastes time. Even though it's -3, like, really it's minus whatever you would have won by doing 2 trophy. It's minus that, really. Because you could have ran a 2 trophy, you could have won. And you just spent time, like, fighting a 3 trophy, losing, and then losing 3 trophies. So think about the time, what you would have been doing instead. It's not, like, all about, like, the 3 trophies that you lost, or the 3, points that you lost, or whatever. Think about, like, what you could have been doing instead of dying and losing. You could have been winning and gaining. So I just do 2 trophy over and over, but I've never been on the leaderboard either, so don't take my advice. Like, I'm just telling you why I do things the way I do things. If I was going to go super hard in PvP, I'd probably do 2 trophy. Like, every single time. That way I'd never lose. I never waste time losing. I never go backwards. I'm always going forwards. Never have to, like, pick up that poopy dollar by accident. Alright. Let's weaken them up and then get rid of them. Or kill them all. That's fine. Can do that too. I'm going to do a couple more here, then I'll probably go get my crowns. Not trying to do a super long stream today. Gotta go do some work, middle of the week type of stuff. Alright, we got a bunch of yellows. Finish them off. Let's do like 2 more. You hate fighting Chalcedony? Yeah. She sucks. She's hard to fight against. She's really good on offense, though. You'd have to, like, freeze the crap out of her. Probably the only thing you could do. Either you start super fast and, like, never give them a turn, or you'd have to freeze her. Battles are getting harder. All blue. The only thing with Shocktopus, you kind of have to look at their team. It might take a little longer than just, like, click, click. You have to, like, look at their team and see what color they use the most of, so... slows you down a little bit. But I love true damage that hits all enemies with the spell damage metal. Look, there are 3 blues again. I should probably just get them up. This might be able to do it. So close. Just finish with Triton. Anyways, that's my team. Alright, we gotta get crowns, we gotta do a pet. I mean, I don't have to do crowns. I'm pretty, I always get all of them. I'm free to play, so I don't have to, like, sweat super hard to... If you pay for the Kingdom Pass, which I definitely recommend doing, because it's pretty cheap, and you get all this extra loot, and it kind of gives you a reason to do this and everything. But if you don't want that, if you, like, don't want the extra thing on top of everything else, just don't buy it. Do it for free, and you don't have to get 10 crowns every day to get this done, you know? We got 32 days, pretty much 33 days, so we can get 330 crowns still. And we don't even need that many. 60, 70, 80, 90. I think I've done this before, and you get like 10 days of leeway. It's 200, 210, 220, 225-ish, So yeah, 10 days of leeway. If you do it for free to play, you don't have to sit there and sweat and like do it every single day, get 10 crowns every single day. You're like, it's almost bedtime and you're super tired and you're trying to get those last 5 crowns and they're just not popping up. You don't have to worry about that if you're free to play. You have 10 whole days of leeway. You could do 5 crowns here and there. You could skip a day here and there and you'll still get it done. But if you pay for it, you're going to get all this extra stuff, but you got to sweat it out. You got to do 10 every single day to get your money's worth. Because then you're going to go down here with this, and you're going to get this stuff, right? And you got to keep going and going and going. I've never done it, so I don't know exactly how it works, but I know there's extra stuff down here, and you got to keep going. And then everything over here on this side, I get it eventually. And it's not that, paying, it's really cheap though, so it's up to you. All I'm saying is, if you don't want to do extra stuff, don't buy the pass. If you do want a bunch of extra stuff and extra stuff to do, buy the pass. More content, more value, buy it. If you want stuff, you can't wait, you're impatient, buy it. If you say, oh, there's too much to do right now, I'm kind of getting burnt out, then don't buy it. Then you won't have to worry about it. You can just do, like today, you could do 5 crowns. You could do no crowns today. You could do 5 tomorrow and 5 the next day, 10, 10, whatever, none. It's so much more chill when you don't buy it. But it's so much more value when you do buy it, and more content. So, up to you. There's good and bad about both ways. I'm totally free to play, never spend a dime, never spend a penny, so that's why I'm doing it free to play. And that's, the main reason. Because I'm not going to pop that seal. I always want everyone to know that they can do every single thing I'm doing always. There's never a reason. You can never say, yeah, but he spent this money. Yeah, but he's VIP this. Yeah, he bought this or that. He's got that because he bought that. You can never say that with me. You can do everything I can do all the time. 0 VIP, never spent a penny. Alright, so I think Shintang's like my lowest trait stone, so I go here. I'm leveling up Sorcerer, like I'm doing multiple things at once. So I'm leveling up Sorcerer for a Kingdom level and power. I'm getting a trait stone I have the least of, and I'm getting crowns all at the same time. A lot of my advice and strategy is like free to play, motivated, but it works for everybody still. Sometimes when a certain thing I do a certain way, it might be because I'm free to play, but it still works for everyone type of stuff. Like other people that do things other ways, maybe they do it because they're not free to play. There's a crown. Another thing with the crowns I always say is make sure you finish on like an even number that you can remember, because you don't want to get off track and like forget what number you're on, and then that's what they want you to do. They kind of want you to forget and like keep going when you can't possibly get any more. I feel like that's one of their favorite things to do, is like confuse people and make you keep going when you don't need to. I was hoping I'd get that purple. Oh well. I think I'll try Glorfindel's team for my video tomorrow. I gotta like try it out and stuff. See if I like it first. Sounds pretty good though. Just gotta think of a nice name for it. It sounds good. It's like another Truffle Shuffle / Celestial Flask type of deal. The extra stuff at the end are keys and orbs. Hey, orbs are really good right now. I think you should, I was saying that yesterday on Discord, like, if you're not doing the faction event, you're doing yourself a disservice. I know a lot of people probably don't do it secretly. And even me. Like, Tyrion was saying that, and, I think on one of my comments on one of my videos, he's like, I haven't done a faction event on a Tuesday in like months. He said, but now it's worth it because of the orbs and the chance at getting like a glory or a minion or something. So I think more people are going to start doing the daily events again if they stop doing them for whatever reason. To try to get those minion orbs and those glory orbs. That's usually the main reward for doing like a faction event on a Tuesday or a weekend event. Get orbs, especially we got bounty this weekend. That's like the most orbed filled event there is, pretty much, other than vault. If you're planning on not doing the bounty, I would implore you to please do it, because there's a lot of orbs there. And you can't think of like, oh, I did the bounty, I got all my rewards, I opened them all and they were all green, so I'm never doing that again. It's the chance at getting good orbs. You gotta like collect the chaos orbs, and then hopefully you get minions or glory or whatever you need. You can't like have one bad bounty, get a bunch of greens, and say, I'm never doing that again. It's like scratch off tickets. You gotta get, the more you get, the more chance you'll have at getting better ones. That's not like scratch off tickets, but you know what I mean. If you don't shoot the shot, you don't have a chance at making it. If you never shoot the ball, how are you going to make a shot? So you gotta get as many chaos orbs as you can, and then open them and hope you get something good. Shoot the shot. Don't skip bounty and not shoot the shot. You'll never make a basket if you don't ever shoot. And it's the same thing with everything. Nisha medals. People complain about how many they can't get 3 Nisha medals. Well, you got to shoot the shot. You got to go get those boss chests. Just because you did this many boss chests and you didn't get any Nisha tokens, that's not a good reason to stop doing it. You got to keep shooting the shot so you can make them. If you stop shooting, you're never going to make it. If you stop doing Explore 12, you're never going to get Nisha tokens. If you stop doing Bounty Event, you're never going to get Minion Orbs or Glory Orbs. You got to keep trying and keep trying. Don't get mad and take your ball home because you had one bad open or something. Or you got a bunch of guard tokens in a row. Or Glorifindel's here. I was just saying how I was gonna try your team out probably today, like off stream, and then maybe make the video tomorrow. I don't want to say too much, just to keep it under wraps for now. But and I haven't responded to your comment just because it'll let me that way I can save your team kinda. If I respond to your comment, then it goes away kind of. Like I have this in my YouTube studio. I can look up comments I haven't responded to. Like, it's way easier to look that up than to, So I haven't responded to that comment because I'm saving your comment so I can, save the team pretty much. If you're wondering why I didn't respond to your team comment. I went through the other night and responded to a bunch of comments like Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Nah. I think it was Monday night. Sometimes I get like a bunch. I get like, but way behind, and I feel bad. You never know, a person could be watching for the first time, they leave a comment, I miss it, and then they leave another one and I miss it, and then they're like, does this guy ever respond? So sometimes I'll go in and like just take 30 minutes and respond to everything I haven't responded to. The error came back. What error? Oh, the washing machine. That sucks. There's some things in your house, if they go bad, it's terrible. Not having a washing machine would be one of them. Are you gonna wash your clothes in the bathtub with a... How you gonna wash them? Your dishwasher goes down. Now you gotta wash dishes by hand. Your vacuum. What if your vacuum stops working? You gonna pick it up with your fingers? Get a little, use the broom. That would suck. You know what always happened to me, like when I owned a house? The lawnmower would always break. The first time. Go out there, grass is a little bit too long because, you know, it's the first mow of the year. Kind of putting it off, you don't really feel like doing that. It's always so easy once you get out there, and yeah, once you're out there mowing the grass, it's always a good thing. Like it's easier than you thought it would be. It's actually fun, you know. You're like pretty much going for a walk or a ride. Get to think. It's easier than you thought it would be. It's always that first one, that first mow. The grass a little bit too long. You haven't looked at the mower in like 4 months. You jump on it or you fire it up, and of course it doesn't work. You're like, ah. Or you start mowing. You start mowing, you're like halfway done, and it just dies. Now your grass is like halfway mowed. You made like a mohawk in your front yard. Gave your front yard a mohawk. Now you gotta figure out how to fix it. Or you like, and it takes like days. So your front yard has a mohawk for like 3 days. That or like the hot water heater. Something like that. Sucks. Allie says, I spent my early life washing diapers in the tub on a washboard. We couldn't afford the laundromat. And Pampers were the expensive new Wonder product. And, you know, some people use the diapers you can reuse. I've never been one of those, but shout out to those people. They're saving that money. I just couldn't imagine sitting there rewashing a duty diaper. Wash a duty diaper, now you got poopy streaks. Diapers are expensive, man. Trust me, I've been there, done that. Yo, John, what's up, man? He said just popping in to say hello in lurking mode. Appreciate it. We are almost done here, actually. Just trying to get me some crowns. Just want to get a little bit of it done, at least. I only got 2, or do I got 7? Ooh, I got 7. Alright, I'm going to do the pet, and I'm probably going to get out of here so I can go do some work. We got Fawnette. Let's see how fast I can do it. Make sure I got the right medals on. Anybody have any questions, comments, statements, requests? So I'm going to do this pet and probably get out of here today. Just weekdays always, from now on, weekday streams are probably going to be the shorter stream, and then weekend streams will be the longer stream. Most likely. Feel like that's how I'm going to do it from now on. Because sometimes, like, during the week, like, the day gets away from me so bad. Like, morning, I got to take kids to school. I get home, I'm, like, starting to work. I'm, like, setting up the stream, like, getting ready, charging the headset, trying to get a little bit of work done in between. All of a sudden, we're streaming. Maybe we go 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe an hour and a half, whatever. By the time I'm done with the stream, then I'm like, I always feel a type of way after a stream, like I have to like decompress and like maybe go eat some lunch and like chill out for a minute. And by the time I like start working, I got to go pick up kids at a certain point, and I got to get all my work done. And there's like a deadline kind of for my other stuff. So there's like 2 hours or 1 hour, and like I'm eating lunch, and depending on what I ate, like sometimes I feel like crap after I eat. And then all of a sudden it's just time to pick up the kids from school, and it's like, holy crap, where'd that day go? So I think from now on, during the week live stream is going to try to be a little bit, like, no longer than an hour and a half, like, type of stuff. So I can not have to deal with that. This is what I'm going to get off here, probably going to eat lunch, decompress for like 30 minutes, take my lunch break pretty much. Then all of a sudden it's going to be time to pick up the kids, like... Weekday, I was so, like, when they were off school, it's, like, nice. It's a double-edged sword type of deal. It's nice because I don't have to, like, drive around and, like, I get more of the day to get certain things done. But then, of course, they're home all day, too, which, you know how it is if you got a bunch of kids. They get restless, they get bored. Start fighting. A little boxing match with the dog. Flaming, screaming cartwheels. Aw, come on, Phoenicia. There you go. Yeah, gently caress that like button. Happy New Year, John. Yeah, it's definitely not fun, Allie. I think Maka's dealing with that right now. Probably dealing with some diapers. Alright, come on, Phoenicia. Let's go, baby. How's everybody else doing in Guild Wars? Y'all getting your crowns? You got your Legends Reborn? I got all my pets, I think, so far, except for the one. I always wait to do the quest. That's another thing. Like, as far as the crowns, I don't stress out about them. I'm free to play, so I can get 5 here, do none one day, do 5 another day, do 10. Like, I don't stress out about it too much. Plenty of time. The Legends Reborn, same thing. Like, the quest, we have 2 whole weeks. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, like, right away. You can either pick at it. You can wait till this weekend. You can wait till maybe next week we have a dead week with nothing going on. Well, now you got something to do. You can do your Legends Reborn quest next week. You never know. Could be like, this week is the busiest week we've ever had. If you were going to not do one thing, it's probably the Legends Reborn quest. You can put it off till next week. You got a whole week to do it. So that's what I would recommend. If you're overwhelmed this week with just so much going on, Guild Wars and World Event and Campaign and Kingdom Pass and Bounty and New Mythic and Daily Events, Faction, Pet, Class Event, with all that crap going on, one thing you can leave off is the Legends Reborn quest. Don't do it. Wait till next week. What if next week is just so dead and you did it? Like, you stressed out and you sweated and you blew smoke out of your ears and jumped out the window because you're doing the freaking Legends Reborn quest too, on top of everything else. And then next week, what if there's nothing going on? And you're like, I could have done it this week. Not saying to procrastinate, I'm just like, smartly prioritize. If it tells you you have 2 weeks to do something, you don't have to do it in the first day or two. It's just like the Mythic on Friday. You don't have to jump up right away on Friday and go get it. You can wait. It's there for a whole week. You can see what your guild says, what your best friend says, what your grandma says. And then get it. You don't have to get it right away. This strategy has worked for me many different times. The way this game works is they're gonna put in easier ways to do things in the future, so patience is very good thing in this game. As long as you put it in the right spots, in the right areas, and apply it to the right things. You don't want to have too much patience. You don't want to, like, not do this pet today. Like, that's a priority. It's gonna leave after today. I shouldn't have done that, dummy. But like pets, for example, I wasn't too worried about them. Now we're getting 4 different pets for every kingdom for Legends Reborn, so now I'll get them. It's fine. I waited. I'm getting them. Delves. I didn't do every single one to 500 immediately and sweat. Now there's more potions. It's way easier. They put them on the weekend event. They do them on the weekends now. You get like twice as many potions. It's way easier. You don't have to like sweat and blow smoke out of your ears about everything in this game. If there's a bottleneck or a pressure point or whatever, trust me, people are complaining. And then the devs will introduce something to make it easier. That's how it works. Right now, somebody's probably on the forum complaining about Diamantina or something, or Kingdom levels and power. And eventually they'll put an easier way to do it. That's the plan all along, most likely anyway, so. Chad's gonna wait till next week to do Legends Reborn. Plus, by the way, if you wait on Legends Reborn multiple times, we've had it like 2, 3, 4 times now, right? This might be the 3rd time, right? Both of the first 2 times there was bugs involved with the Legends Reborn event. You would play it, and your game would crash. You would play it, and then something else would happen. Or a battle crash, or whatever. Like, there was bugs involved with the quest. At least once. So, that's still in the back of my head, like. Same with Chris Crinkle. Like, I'm not gonna jump on the game and automatically. Like, I would like to wait and see. I didn't get banned at all. I didn't get banned at all. My game never froze from Legends Reborn. Oh, I'm not doing this very well, am I? Too busy ranting and raving. I think this is the last battle, though. Don't you kill my Phoenicia. There we go. Oh, here I'm Hawk. You went 3 and 2. At least you got a winning record, though. I would probably be mad about a 3 and 2. But at least it's not 2 and 3, you know what I mean? You were this close to going 2 and 3, and you pulled it off. You got a winning record. Just think of it. Try to think of the bright side. PvP tier rewards. Anything else, everybody? Any questions? Any super easy questions that I can answer? I'll probably play a little bit more tonight. Get my other 3 crowns. Do the adventure board. There's gems here. Make sure gems and gem keys. Make sure you do this. Let's do dungeon though. Let's do dungeon. I like doing that on live stream. You guys are better than me. Pick a room, please. You guys way better than me at picking. The last perfect we got was on Saturday on the live stream. You guys picked perfectly. And I have not picked perfect since. Every dungeon I've done since the last live stream was bad. So you guys pick, tell me which room to pick, and I'll pick it. And this will be the last thing we do. You guys are going to give me a perfect dungeon, and then I'm going to end the live stream. Allie says, my only real complaint is in 5 months I've gotten 2 blue orbs. Yeah, I mean, depends how many, like, times you've opened Chaos orbs, I guess. But, that kind of sucks. That's bad RNG. Do more vault, get more orbs. Just throw more orbs at it. If you're having bad luck, all you can do is do more of that thing. If you're having bad luck with boss chests, getting the wrong token, all you can do, there's nothing else you can do. Literally. Get more boss chests. That's all you can do. If you're having bad luck with chaos orbs and you're getting you're getting a bunch of greens, a bunch of oranges, literally the only thing you can do is get more and try harder. That's it. There's nothing else you can do. Some people go to the forum and complain, but that's not going to do anything. The only thing you could do is try to get more boss chests or more orbs. Throw more at it, and you will get the right ones eventually. That's all you can literally do actively. Is just get more and try harder. That's it. If you have bad RNG, you just got to get more than the other guy. Chad says 3. Maka says 1. Will says 2. Everybody's saying different numbers. Boss chest, what do you mean? Like for Explore 12? Where you get your myth stones, you get up to 100, and then you get a boss chest, and then you fight the boss, you get the tokens. Difficulty 12 Explore. For Nisha medals and stuff, guard medals, Anus. Which is easier now too, you can get orbs and get those glory orbs and stuff, but that's just for medaling troops. You still need your global medals. An orb will never get you a global medal, so if you don't have 3 Nisha medals, you still need to do Explore 12 and keep getting boss chests. If you don't have at least 1 Anu medal, you still got to do that. You need 3 of each plus 1 Anu. Then once you have all that, you could just try to get glory orbs and stop doing Explore, I guess, but I wouldn't recommend it. You should probably do both. Everybody picked a different room. We got 3, and we got 1, we got 2. I'll go 3, 2, 4, because... Or wait, I'll go 3, 1, 2, because Chad picked 3, Maka picked 1, and Will picked 2. So I'm going to go 3, 1, 2. Ah, poopy. Chad. Come on, man. Just kidding, bro. I would have picked wrong either way, so... No, I'm not going up. The only person that should ever go up is a player that is very low level and they accidentally go down too far and make it too hard. It's the only time you should ever go up. And what I do on my new account is I just never go down. Eventually I will go down, but I think a beginner should just never go down. Just stay at level 1, just do it every day, get it done. When you're ready, go down. When you're just destroying it every day, you can go down, but I think if you're a beginner, never go down. If you're a mid-game player, you probably should go down. If you're in-game, you definitely should go down. But nobody should ever go back up unless you screwed up. Ascending stairs are for people that screwed up. It's all good, man. This happens to me every single day. You guys got me a perfect on Saturday, so that was cool. Alright, I'm going to get out of here now. No, the orbs are just... I'm talking about 2 different things. Like 2 different RNG type of deals. You can't get orbs in Explore 12, but... I'm comparing boss chests to chaos orbs. Like as a metaphor type of deal. You get them in 2 different spots, though. Explore 12 is for boss chests. Pretty much Vault event and events are for orbs. So, like, you do the bounty event this weekend to completion, you're going to get a bunch of chaos orbs. Then you have a chance to get, you know, good orbs or bad orbs when you open them. It's 2 different things, but it's kind of the same kind of mechanic to where you open something and then you get a random thing. The more you open, the better chance you're going to get at getting the good thing, of course. Yeah, Maka, I'm just talking about 2 different things. I also summoned Maka today, I think. Or you might have been already here. I summoned a Maka, and I summoned... Oh no, you were already here. I did summon a Glorfindel, though. Yeah. Allie said, hard to do more on the orbs when I am already doing them for about 8 hours a day. Holy cow. You just got bad luck, then. That sucks. Well, I hope your luck turns around on that, then. If you're doing all you can do, then there's nothing else you can do. Just keep doing it. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get out of here, go get my crap done, and the day is just going to fly away like always. So, thanks for joining me today. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. We got probably the Glorfindel team video tomorrow. As long as I don't, like, hate the team, which I doubt, because I already looked at it. It already looks awesome. So I'll make that team video tomorrow. I'll call it something snazzy and baity, hopefully, to get a bunch of views, hopefully. And then Friday we got Bounty. And then Saturday we got live stream, the longer one. And then we got spoilers after that. Back around to the beginning of the week again. So, pretty much the schedule going forward. Glorfindel video tomorrow, Bounty Team video Friday, live stream Saturday, spoilers, and then back around to everything again. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me today. Maka Felix, Hiram Hawk, Chad, Clipbomb, Will Dobson, Ali Bandy, Hiram Hawk, Chad, John Fitzpatrick was here today, Glorfindel, Richard Eller, Luann Singh, Spider Juan, the new member. Shout out to Hiram Hawk for gifting that membership. What a legend, Hiram Hawk. Kevin Barrett, Richard Eller, Maka Felix, Ali Bandy, Chad, Rainman. Beg for mercy. Chad with the 2, you're a freaking legend, bro. Hiram Hawk with the gifted sub, or membership. Ali Bandy with the 10, thank you so much, appreciate it. JM Ricks was here. Rainman, Luann, Tom, and Danielle Elwood was here today. Beg for mercy, JM Ricks. Sir Michael. Lilac Kai, probably at school with his or her headphones out. Will Dobson, Sir Michael, thank you so much, everybody. Have a good day. Let me go back to the bottom. Glorfindel, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And you fixed your washer. Nice. Choo-choo. All right, bro, I'm going to get your team for tomorrow, man. I'm just going to use it, make sure I know what I'm doing. Think of a title and everything. If you have any ideas, let me know. Alright, cool. Yeah, if you have any ideas for like the name of the team, or if you have any more information, send it to Chadster. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. You're the best. Peace out. Thanks for joining me. It was really fun. Have a great day.